What up, what up? Happy Saturday, boys and girls. Today is episode 132 of Crew Talk Sports. We got special guest Big Country coming in from the Altitude Problems podcast, aka Noah, aka the second best bowler that I know besides Amir. You guys get that. Anyways, Country, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. It's been a good start to the weekend so far. Wrapping up the sports week of kind of been boring Denver side except for the Avs, but yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything crazy going on. What about you?
So I'm Trillo Bets, aka Sweaty Bets here. Obviously Avs are down 4-1 to the Wild, 2-0 up in the series, looking like 2-1. Shout out to my cousin Gordy, by the way. I had to slam it. I'll try to play it on Twitter, but like a famous Minnesota Wild Twitter account like found him and he had to slam the hockey fucking stick beer. Anyways, so yeah, a little pissed off about the Avs. We're watching the Joshua Van fight now too. You'll have live reactions for Chimaev Strickland. We're gonna chop up some bet here too. But yeah, hate to see it. Scored Necas first, scored Malinsky first. I was on a little heater, got a little aggressive, placed a little Logan O'Connor first goal scorer. Don't even know if he has a shot on goal. But I thought it was a kind of, if you've been watching this game, fucking Wedgwood loses his stick. They pull the goalie. I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know. I also know Minnesota's banged up. Jonathan Elk's like out. Are they full? It's going to be a good series, man. I do think this is the two best teams in the NHL. I'll stand by that. Rockies impossible to watch. My Twins are worse. Nuggets, obviously, thankfully, that's over. We're just NFL draft was kind of irrelevant for us. I mean, you kind of too, right? We didn't make too big of splashes, but so we'll cover a little NFL. We'll cover NBA, NHL updates, and then we're gonna try to definitely try to rip off a bet for the Chimaev Strickland fight. I hate both those motherfuckers. Yeah, Joshua Van right now I think is winning 2-1. He's on his back. Tara is like this Japanese kickboxer, super freakishly like flexible. So if Joshua Van doesn't play,
don't get me wrong, but I haven't been following along all night.
If Joshua Van was the underdog, but if Joshua Van gets caught in some slippery shit here, Tara, the Japanese homie, could definitely submit him. So you want this on the feet if you're a Joshua Van supporter. But so let's get straight into it, man. I mean, I want to save NHL for a little later, so let's go NFL breaking news. I know your Packers are making moves, man, but y'all fired McManus. That's relatable to me because I fucking hate him, and he was obviously a former Bronco player. What are your thoughts on McButtcheeks? I thought he cost you guys the season, right? So you're a little
it wasn't just this like the season in the end, but he didn't make a lot of kicks throughout the season for Green Bay, so it's kind of just like annoying, when you have like the guy that came in off the practice squad to replace him when he was injured, kick better than him, has the franchise record for longest kick in Green Bay history, and then as soon as McManus is back, he gets right back to doing McManus things, and ruining the game. So I mean, Packers are going to designate him as a post-June 1 cut, so we don't eat a ton of his salary, because I know we extended him for 3 years after his kind of good end to 2024. But, I mean, the guy they got out of Florida, I mean, his last name is sick. Something Smack. Oh, people are just saying Smack it.
Did he just tap? Yeah.
I could have swore he tapped.
No, he's not tapping. Joshua Van.
I could have swore I saw something. That was crazy.
Nah, Joshua Van's going to let him up too, dude. This fucking guy. So I was telling you off air, fun story about this fucker. I had a parlay in Denver for the UFC Denver, I think 2 years ago. We got a box. It was actually fucking epic, by the way. If you can go to these UFC events, they're so much fun. But so this motherfucker lost my parlay. So I literally put him on like the don't ever bet again list. He's won 8 straight fights. He's the champion of the world. So it just goes to show you Trillo Bets does not know UFC, which...
Is Van American?
No, he's Cambodian. He speaks like perfectly good English though. Like he lives in America.
He grew up
here. But I think he got like, that Thailand kickboxing, like East Asian, like Muay Thai. So on the feet, dude, he is a fucking nasty problem. So
he kind of just like looks like an American, just with his like tattoos and his fighting style. It almost looks like it.
I think it's Cambodian. I don't know. We might have to check that. Somebody might have to check that. Yeah. Late night Saturday. But yeah, anyways.
They just got an empty netter.
Yep. So 5-1. Avs end up falling to the Wild. I'm not hitting the panic button at all. I still think they're the best team in hockey. So
they got lucky all game. Can't
Yeah, it
really
was
like
crazy.
say like the Avs got like beat.
Well,
Very
power play goals too, man. It's like we didn't convert. They did 2 in a row. Our homie loses the stick. It's just like little things, like not that big of a deal. I'm
yeah. We'll
okay.
bounce back.
Yeah, next game's gonna be Monday night. Love to see it. Back in Minnesota, so it'll be okay. Other NFL news: Mike Vrabel and that chick, Rossini, major problems, just major, major problems, dude. I don't know, and I love seeing it because it's like the Patriots, and I know you don't like the Patriots either, because who does? So you
I
love
mean,
seeing this
just
type
don't
of
care
shit,
about
man.
him.
I love this distraction. What did I see?
I'm almost at the point where I almost feel bad for.
It's so public because it's
It's
so
so
public.
public, and it's just like who went out of their way to find all this? Because this is like deep shit.
Probably her ex is. Wait, is she still married to that dude, or she
I
got
think
a
so.
divorce, right? Oh, I was
It
gonna say.
has to be because like he caught him. Like he found out along the way, and now he just wants to screw both of their lives up. Honestly, I mean, Vrabel, he'll probably still be fine because at the end of the day, it's just an affair. It shouldn't really do anything to anyone. But I mean,
It's a bad thing, like it is. I
it's not a
personally
good
like,
look. No,
yeah, it's a bad look, but yeah, it's also like a personal life. Like what I do in my personal life is separate from work, but you're also the leader of an organization and you're becoming a distraction. Therefore, it is a problem.
God, that dude looks fucking beat.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean,
Yeah,
just by like
this
the faces,
this
you could tell who might be winning the fight.
if you guys are listening to this live and not watching this fight, man, I wish I could share the screen, but fuck, we'll get yanked from YouTube. We're on like
Mm-hmm.
our final warning anyways. This is a fucking great fight, and we really need Joshua Van to win. And this Japanese homie's just taking him, dude, taking the jabs.
Do you just have him by for the win?
Just money line. Yeah, everybody's texting me, Gerald, our UFC guy. This guy's like a fucking Korean zombie who's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Milo's like, dude, you got to be watching this fight. So shout out to the boys. Yeah, this is a great fight. Everybody's loving this fight. You love to see it. Yeah, I don't really know other NFL news, man. What do you got on Aaron Rodgers? I know that's your
I
boy. That's like
mean,
your
I've
fucking
I've heard
boyfriend.
the
So
rumblings that he's been in Pittsburgh for the past couple of days. I know they're reporting that he's going to be signing another 1 year deal with them. I don't think it's 100% official. I mean, I will take another year of Aaron Rodgers anytime I can. Anytime. Do I think he probably should hang it up? Maybe, but at the same time, he could still rip it. The problem is just protecting him because he wasn't very mobile last year at all. So that's the part of his game that just kind of ruins him. And the Steelers, it's not like they're going to go out and win a Super Bowl. They might win a division again. He's tagging him.
dude, I think you're on a delay, so just relax, okay? Just relax. I might be on a delay, and I'm watching this shit on Paramount Plus. Get him, get him, get him. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Joshua Van with the KO. Bang. 130 underdog, dude. You love to see it. We're rolling it over on Strickland. Noah, you're going to pull out the
I'm down.
FanDuel.
I would
Yeah.
love to bet on
I
Strickland.
mean,
Oh, is that
it's
Scat?
who?
That was Scatabo.
Oh, yeah, he is there, right? Yeah, because it's in New Jersey. This is in Trent. Hey, man, great fight. Love to see it. We're rolling it over. So if you guys are listening to the pod on like Sunday or Monday on your way to work, you guys are gonna be like, these idiots, dude. What are these guys thinking, dude? Betting
Is he?
on?
I mean, is Chimaev really that good?
Yeah, he's better than
I know,
that. Dude.
he's probably better, yes, but like Strickland, it's not like he's unexperienced. He's been in the big fights before. It's just he hasn't won one since Izzy, right?
No, he's won. He beat the shit out of his last couple people.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he hasn't been in a title fight since he lost it, right?
No, he has
Because
not.
who did he lose to? Was it the South African dude? I forget his name.
Yeah, Saint Denis, which
No, not
oh
Santini.
wait, not Saint Denis. Oh my god, dude.
He looks like American too.
God, what the fuck? Bryce's Duplessis. It's Duplessis.
Drickus.
Dracus, yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
lost to him but I thought that was a really close fight too. He
Mm.
absolutely slobbered fucking Izzy, started his real downfall. Yeah, let me see. His last fight, honestly, he looked really good. Was that against Sean Brady by chance? Who was that against?
I mean, plus 360. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. Why not? I mean, it's untouchable to bet on Chimaev. Chimaev's just so whack because he's just gonna try to take him to the ground the whole time, and I don't think that Strickland's gonna be able to stop that. So let me pull up. Who did
I mean,
Strickland?
if he goes to the ground, Strickland's screwed, right?
He says he can get up. He's not worried about it, and I think he
Yeah, I've
has
heard
like a
that before.
goofier. Oh yeah, it was Anthony Hernandez, dude. He looked really, really good against Anthony Hernandez. Lost to Duplessis twice. Beat Paulo Costa in a split decision. Paulo Costa, by the way, is my dog, and won the belt from Izzy. So 3 championship fights. This is his 4th one. You're right. He's got the experience. Chimaev, man, is honestly just steamrolling motherfuckers, though. I don't think this guy's lost a minute of the fight.
I think the last Chimaev fight I think I saw was that against
Joshua Van from Myanmar, by the way. That's on me. Myanmar. Yeah. Pretty good at geography. I'm disappointed in myself there. So,
who's the Nigerian Nightmare? What's his name?
the Nigerian Nightmare. Usman?
Did he fight Usman? Barely beat him, right?
Wait, who?
Chimaev.
No. Yes.
Who am I thinking of?
Yes. Yep, you're right. Yeah, that was on short notice. Kamaru Usman. Majority decision. A lot of people were pissed that wasn't a split decision. Usman's been calling him out because he's like, bro, I he
had him on the ropes.
Short notice fight. So he beat Gilbert Burns. He actually got tagged up a lot with Gilbert Burns too, by the way. Kevin Holland, that was the fastest submission.
Kevin Holland.
I hate Kevin Holland. Usman, though, that was a great fight. That kind of identified, like, hey, man, this guy don't like to go 3 rounds. Robert Whittaker, he broke his jaw, so he easily submitted him. And then Duplessis, everybody was like, yo, this guy actually can go 5 rounds, and he's a problem. However, I did see some shit about the weigh-ins where he wasn't looking good. Yes. Okay, great.
He dropped like 50 pounds from what I heard.
Yeah, if Chimaev wins, nobody's going to be surprised. Let's ride on the American because that's what we do, right? Fireworks,
of course.
Baby.
I don't want to root for no Middle Eastern dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like he's claiming UAE, but I know this motherfucker is from
Dagestan.
Is he?
I don't know. I always think about
he was from. He was living in Sweden for a minute. Yeah, fuck him. It's a we're doing Strickland, man, money line.
Yeah, I put it down. Don't worry.
So
I was thinking we throw something on like method of victory too, but
yeah, we could do that. It'll be decision, right?
You think? If Strickland wins, it's by decision, no matter what.
Let's pick a knockout. Right?
Like you're saying, not just he's going to knock him out. We want to knock him out in the third.
Strickland by points, plus 750.
It is good, I will say, because if he wins, he's probably not going to beat him up.
Yep, we're doing that. 0.32. If he wins by knockout, we're still pumped anyway.
Do we even touch the over on the rounds? Is that 2.5?
Yeah. Yep, let's do that. Will the fight go the distance? Yes, plus 210. This is what we do, Noah. We find value, and we rip them. Will the fight go the distance? Plus 210. I don't even know what to tell you guys. That's the freest air of all time. So I got to screenshot this. And yes, we're going to definitely.
I'd have fucking 75.
Let's go. At Crew Talk Sports. All right, boom. So, yes, we're going to be sweating this shit here. Obviously, we're making some bets.
And then you're saying you want Strickland by points plus 750?
Yeah. Yep, I did that. Like that. Will the fight go the distance, though? I mean, you have to bet that.
And then if he does K him out, what round?
Oh, God, dude. 4 or 5, I guess, because, like,
it's all plus 3,000 from 2 to 4, but it'd be pretty cool.
4 or
That's
5.
like the money maker.
Yeah, that shit happens. We're calling into work on Monday, and it's not even fucking Sunday yet. Yep. All right, I did.
We got a big day tomorrow.
Strickland to win in round 5. Yeah, big Mother's Day. Make sure you guys take care of your mamas out there. So I want to cover some other sports while we sweat this shit. So you're fucking around. We can talk baseball here. My Twins get a dub 2-1 today against the Guardians. They're 17-23. Rockies fall to the Phillies 9-3. They're 16-24. So if you don't know, we're doing a buzzball bet on the Crew Talk podcast that whoever's going to have more wins by the end of the season, or whoever has the least wins, has to slam a buzzball. It's going to be neck and neck, bro. And wait till the trade deadline, dude, because I feel like the Rockies aren't necessarily in like a sell. I think they're like more on a trend upwards, where the Twins are like, we might sell the team. Even like sell the players, like Buxton. In my opinion, I love him. He's for sure getting traded, dude. I don't see how in the world
as much as everyone loves Buxton, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I think he gets traded. Royce Lewis, if anybody even wants to fuck around, and also take Buxton hit a homer again today, dude. Love this guy.
He's playing well, dude.
Love this guy.
He's finally having that healthy season.
Yeah, well, Last year he did, and then like this year, he really came along. But yeah, you love to see it. Which is why we'll trade him, man. It's hard for me to get really invested in these twin motherfuckers.
Even as you are like the Twins fan, you almost want it to be traded because like where you're the current state of the team, what's the point of even extending it?
Well,
We'd
did
rather
you
get
see
some
us?
assets back.
We were, I think we won like 7, 8 straight at one point. We were
Mm-hmm.
one of the hottest teams in baseball. I think that was the last time we had you on the pod. Since then, I think they went like 2-14. So this team, yeah, I get like updates and on my phone, and I'm like, I might have to turn them off, dude. 4 and
Wait,
6 in their
Chimaev is
last.
undefeated.
Yeah, he's a big problem.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, we're stupid. Last 10, my Twins are 4 and 6. The Rockies are 3 and 7. Haven't they? Oh, they won yesterday, right? Because I think they lost like 6 straight not too long ago.
They lost 6 straight, ended the losing streak on the homestand with that grand slam in the 8th, which was
Nice.
awesome.
We love it.
All 11,000 was rocking.
Rockies, yeah, I know, right? Rockies not last in the West. Saving that for the Giants. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, we can talk with the losers. I'm surprised with how Philly's playing. There's obviously time. They're 18 and 22, but I mean,
They're playing
18.
better of late.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but like that's a surprise team. I would say the Mets, but like, can you look me in the eyes and say that you're honestly that surprised? It's like the Mets, it's like the Chargers.
It's a very Met thing to do.
Yeah.
Pay a bunch of money and not see any results. That's a Met thing.
I think the Giants.
I mean, they made that trade with the Guardians. Was it earlier today or yesterday?
Yeah, they traded
that Gold Glove catcher.
You like catcher? Yep, Gold Glove. Yeah. So I would say, surprised by the Mets, surprised by the Phillies, Giants. Sure. The Central, I don't know if you've got eyes on the NL Central.
Everyone's like plus, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody's got a winning record. Yeah. And the Cubs, I would say, are you that surprised? I would say the team, they're hot right now too. I think
I'm surprised with the Cardinals.
They have 2 different winning streaks of 10 games in already this season.
That's insane.
I think that's a crazy statistic for the Cubbies. I really want Pittsburgh to try to come out. I don't think they have the bats and the rest of the pitching.
But if they go into the deadline and go get some bats, they have the pitching to win in the postseason.
Buxton to
so
Pittsburgh.
Good pitching.
Buxton to Pittsburgh, I'm not even mad. And then the Braves, dude. Cool. The Braves are beating the Dodgers right now too. I would say the Braves not really that surprised. But Acuna, they're also doing it like with Albies. Matt Olson's having a fucking great year, dude. I know you're not really betting baseball because but RBI, Matt Olson, every day. Just literally, if I just woke up, bet the Braves -1.5, and bet Olson to have an RBI and just close my computer, I'd be a millionaire. But that shit ain't fun,
Honestly, the Braves, I mean, the Rockies got that at Coors last weekend, got swept. I mean, I would honestly say there was 2 games the Rockies could have easily won.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were up 6-0 in the first game of the series, and that was after 2 innings, and then they lost when they gave up, I believe it was 7 runs in the 8th and 9th total. So, I mean, it was honestly kind of sad to see Acuna get hurt on that Saturday night game. I was there.
Yeah.
But
he's
they're nasty.
When he's healthy, dude, he's an absolute unit.
You can't hate on him.
No. Surprise team in the AL, Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, Tampa Bay Rays.
It's got to be Tampa Bay, dude. They're technically tied for first. Well, they would be first if the season ended. 8-2 in their last 10 games. Tampa Bay, I like them, but I'm kind of pissed at them because Twins have more money to pay their players than the Tampa Bay Rays do. And I feel
Tampa Bay Rays just know how to develop them.
They do, man. They do. Big shout out to the Rays. They're always pretty fucking good. And it's, you think of like the AL East, you're like, oh man, Yankees, Boston, Toronto World Series team last year, and then Baltimore.
Supposed to be reloaded.
Yep. They got
Pete Alonso.
Yeah, they went and got Pete, your boy. And sure shit, man. Yankees have been good too. The Rays are winning it, the division. The Central's a mess, which is great for my Twins. We're actually 3 games back. The West, I think a couple surprise teams here.
Astros.
Plenty of time to figure it out. Yeah, I'd start with the Astros. Angels, I think Mike Trout gets traded at the deadline. I do. I think this is his last year.
If he wants out, they'll probably let it happen. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. I feel like everyone doesn't think about him. It's probably because he just doesn't want to leave. He's a loyal guy.
I heard the Braves
he might say nothing.
I heard the Braves might be big buyers on that too. By the way, so
I could see it.
Yeah,
honestly, a move that I could see just fitting perfectly is him going to Philly because that's where he's from.
Oh, that's right. Him and Bryce Harper. Oh my God, could you imagine that? And Schwarber.
I'd root for the team, honestly. That's a team I like rooting for.
The Phillies.
If they're not playing the Rockies.
Yeah. A's. So the A's to me are a 2-year project team. I don't see them selling at the deadline, even if
they have such a young core. You just can't.
Well, and they're moving to Vegas, right? And then you're going to see some crazy funds go in. So, yeah, they do have a young little nice core, man. I don't mind the A's at all. Mariners, I feel like they'll figure it out. Mariners are my squad too.
They got a
Cal Raleigh,
talented squad.
yeah, Julio is literally Julio's having a great year. Rangers, you could say disappointing again. It's early. Astros, are we
They've been
even mad?
disappointing for a while, honestly.
Are we
Too. I
even
mean,
mad that the Astros are
Astros are
bad?
just old. They have one of the best
Yeah.
hitters in baseball in Jordan, though. Jordan is nasty.
Oh yeah.
He's
Carlos. Speaking of Twins, Carlos Correa, I saw he's out
Yeah.
out for the year. Sucks.
I feel bad. It's not even
Yeah.
the, it's weird. It's like, so the thing he hurt, I believe, was his knee or ankle. I forget. It's not even the one that he like failed his physical on when he was, going to like
Yeah.
other teams for like back in a couple of years ago before he ended up on the Twins.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
Unfortunate.
fuck. Did you see? I wanted to get your opinion on this. Okay, so Scooble, so the Tigers, right? You could say another
Mhm.
team that's disappointing. Scooble ends up hurting his elbow. Remember the big thing
Mhm.
about the World Baseball Classic was that this
Mhm.
dickhead didn't want to get hurt, and then he goes out and gets hurt. It's like, congratulations, you played yourself. I love Scooble personally. I thought that was a pussy move what he did for the country, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I get it. Like,
It makes so much sense because what if something like this happened during that? And he's in a big contract year.
yeah,
Like this is his year 6. He's going to be a free agent next year. Probably he's not going to stay with the Tigers. He was probably honestly going to get traded at the deadline.
he's a Yankee. He's definitely a Yankee.
He's a Yankee. That's scaring me.
He's a Yankee. Don't mind
The
seeing
Yankees
the
can sign anyone. They don't usually do anything. So
I know he's a Yankee, dude. I swear to God, I can see him in pinstripes so just so vividly.
yeah, that jersey swap would be easy to do. He
Yeah.
already has it too. He's always clean shaven. He's the perfect Yankee.
Exactly, dude. He's literally like a Yankee. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of a team that's been disappointing. You're right. They could make moves at the deadline. It's just crazy, man. Like, I don't know. I find myself watching a lot of it. I'm getting pumped. Like, it's a very casual thing to watch. But like my two teams that I root for, right? The Twins and the Rockies are arguably two of the worst teams in baseball. So
yeah, believe it or not, the Rockies are trending in the right direction
as a
this
franchise,
year. As a franchise, 100%.
Yeah.
So like, we got a lot of young and promising guys about to come up this year. So watch out, June, July, trade deadline. They're going to sell a little bit. They're obviously not going to sell some pieces because they want to build around some of the guys that they had now. Like Rumfield has been a nice surprise.
Yeah.
But like, you could see maybe Doyle on the move. You could see Castro, the guy that they signed in the offseason.
You don't trade Mickey. Whatever you do, you don't trade Dolander, right?
Dolander has been outstanding. He diced up Philly last night. I think he only gave 1 or 2 runs.
No, he's
on
nasty.
6.
Yeah, I watched him pitch his last 2 outings. He's legit.
The Braves one wasn't pretty, but
like Willie Castro, you move him if you can. Hunter Goodman, absolutely not. But you're right. Like Tovar, I would keep him. Doyle, sure. Like get younger.
The only reason you wouldn't trade Doyle is because he's such a good defender. You're hoping the bat comes along when the sun starts shining.
What about trading Kyle? Let's get rid of Freeland.
I mean, he's in his last year of his contract. He has a vesting option, but that's only if he pitches 170 innings.
Yeah.
Doubt that happens.
I think he's banged up, right?
Yeah, he gave up a good amount of runs today too.
Oh,
but he's you almost like you wouldn't get much for him unless he has like
no
some great months. So there's almost no point because someone's got to pitch at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I don't think we have like the guys in the minors to really come up even to replace him. And you want to say somewhat relevant and competent, but like the 3 guys they signed for 1-year deals: Lorenzen, Sagano, and Quintana, all 1 year. If you can get something for them, ship them.
Yeah,
because there's no point. You might as well get some return on the millions that you already paid them. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for what's going to happen in the next 2 months, though. I really will.
On the flip side, I think my Twins are selling, dude. Joe Ryan, I think he's going to be definitely getting calls. Taj Bradley's had a really good year too, 2.8 ERA. He's definitely getting shipped, and I totally can see Buxton being traded like next week, which is shitty, man. Shitty. Put him in a Pittsburgh Pirates jersey. That's fine.
This fight's got to start.
Yeah, we got fights starting here in a little bit, man. Place your bets. So tomorrow you got baseball. Rockies at Phillies, 11:35. Twins at 11:40. We might have to do the Bing Bong Bozo parlay of the day just for some plus money cheats on this day.
I think the Rockies are going to be facing Christopher Sanchez, so I wouldn't bet that personally.
No. Stagano versus Sanchez. My Twins have not announced the starter yet. Williams is pitching for the Guardians. He's 5-2. Yep, not gonna place that parlay. Would love to beat the Guardians though. You need it.
I would love to beat the Phillies in the bank, but like I mean, you're going up against a Cy Young guy almost in the Rockies.
really?
Like you said, Sagano. Not saying Sagano's like horrible, but let's be honest here. He's not. That's not a lineup
He's
you
from
know you think he's
Chechnya,
going
by
to
the
be
way.
good.
Chimaev's from Chechnya. That's right. I knew
Who the
that.
fuck is
Again,
Chinetsnia?
Chechnya. Don't ask, but I did know that. Trilobet's 0 for 2 on the geography. Yeah, I'm starting to piss myself off here. Anyways, UFC 228, 328. Noah and myself, Big Country, are on Chimaev money line. Chimaev miraculously somehow rounds 4 Strickland money line. Strickland round 4, Strickland round 5. And the fight to go the distance, I think, is my most favorable bet. Plus 210. Pull the
That's
trigger.
the money back bet on essentially. So
Yes, I actually got to you got to spread the word here upstairs. Somebody wants to.
is that Armand right there? Oh, that is Armand.
Yeah, they're boyfriends.
I believe he was the backup fighter for tonight.
No, he's the
Nothing
backup.
nothing would honestly make me happier to see this dude go down in round 1 and we just cash.
He's the backup fighter for the White House card in case
That's what it was. Yeah.
Taporia and Gaethje get hurt. He's stepping in.
God, that's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be awesome.
No, Taporia is gonna knock him out in the second round.
Well,
Taporia's a dog,
I don't want that. Like, you know,
Hey,
you
I
always
love
want the guy
Gaethje
from
too.
Colorado. Yeah,
You
exactly.
met Gaethje, met him, great guy,
Yeah.
loves the golf too.
He's from here. He threw out the first pitch last week, actually.
Oh, did he? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's a good guy. We met him at a Broncos tailgate. He's a Raiders fan. And this was pre UFC, and I've told this story on here before, but I'm gonna tell you again. So my buddy, my uncle, his son was like kind of doing the MMA scene for a while. Luke, he's a stud. And he met Gaethje. They start training. Gaethje's career just takes off, right? Luke kind of got hurt, but when Gaethje walks out, Luke, who I've met him 30 times, he's always walking him out. So it's really cool to see that. But Gaethje was, so he's in this Raiders jersey. He's sitting on my cousin's truck, tailgating. We're just kind of hanging out. And we're like, hey, man, like, do you want a beer or anything, And he looks the same. Dude, he hasn't aged a day, by the way. That's how he's always looked.
Oh, yeah,
we're like, do you want a beer? And he's like, dude, I really want one, man, but I can't even eat like a fucking hot dog. I got to make weight like in fucking 3 days. So then he ends up ripping like a straight vodka shot from my old man. He's like, here, because it's like, no calories. He's like, fuck it. And then like we were like talking and we're like, dude, like what happens if like somebody pops off to me? Would you have my back? And he was like, I think we would take 11 people on. And like dead straight, serious face. And I'm like, this guy is a fucking love it. His ears are all, he's got the call.
Got the cauliflower.
Yeah. And he's like, we could take 11 people. And I'm like, dude, that is fucking dope. Love him. Yeah, big Raiders fan though. So didn't love that.
There's something that pisses me off about Chimaev, and it's his no having mustache.
So you know what pisses? Well, it's because that lip, dude. He has like that huge cut on his lip, man.
I forget what fight that happened in. He got killed in that fight.
It was against Usman. He got pieced up against Burns initially.
He's able to get pieced up, and that's why I feel like at plus 360 is an amazing value.
I don't know, dude. I mean, this is pretty stupid, honestly. These guys, I felt like so usually for Dana was sweating this one, the press conferences and stuff. Chimaev kicked Strickland, by the way, which I think is
bullshit.
fucked up.
Yeah, what a fucking pussy.
But
if McGregor did that, it's everything.
Yeah, it wasn't like throwing chairs at buses bad, but so usually you have like the main card sit out in front of you, right? But Dana was like, we're getting rid of those chairs and we're adding security in all of those spots because these two assholes are gonna fight each other up here, and then the fight won't go on. Yeah, no, this is scary. This guy's definitely a guy. I think there's like 4 or 5 guys in the UFC, like non-heavyweights, right? Like you can't, because like I would say Cyril Gahn. If I saw him walk into the office right now, I'd shit my pants. I think if Chimaev was staring at me like that, like, and
I'd curl up in the ball and pray.
Then there's like a Quran on the other side of me, and he has to get to the Quran. Like, yeah, it's a problem. He's gonna fucking
He does. I'm not gonna lie to you. He doesn't. They both don't look very cut.
No, like Paulo Costa. You look at Paulo Costa, you know who that
is. Costa
right?
is a fucking unit.
Marbled, bro. He's got a physique. Yeah,
great physique.
The joke on the pod is like, me and Evan's ladies like love Paulo Costa because he's made out of granite, basically.
That is kind of a piece of shit, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's actually kind of relatable, man. He gets fucked up all the time, goes on Twitter and talks shit to people. So I kind of like that.
I know. Yeah, he talks shit a lot, and he doesn't really back it up a ton of the time.
No, he won his last fight. He was a plus 240 dog, and guess who bet it? Of course, Jordan did.
Of course
She's
you
like,
did.
"Oh, I knew it."
Of
I was like,
course.
"Yeah." I wonder if you
I
knew like
mean,
that he was
guy
gonna
out of
stop.
Cali, he's gonna
He was
win tonight.
he's gonna stop out of. Is he fighting out of Cali? Sean Strickland,
Yeah, Corona.
Corona,
Corona's.
California, huh? This guy, yeah, a shaved head. This guy's Full Metal Jacket psycho too. He's got his own internal problems. You know who knocked the fuck out of him was Alex Pereira, who he's been training with. So if
I saw
Alex
he was
Pereira,
linking up with Taporia yesterday, and I was like,
who Strickland,
Perdita.
Pereira, yeah, I think Pereira is well. First off, one of my favorite fights of all time. Like I got chills when they were staring at each other. Was against Israel Adesanya when Israel knocked him out.
That was
And he
insane.
was like an underdog. Yeah, he was like doing the rope to dope, and then he fucking caught him. And I was like,
Hmm.
oh my God. So I remember watching that with my dad, and I was like, dude, this is crazy.
See,
But
that smile right there would
that's what I'm
freak
saying.
me out.
Yeah, yeah. You don't
That's
want to be
some
on the other
sick
side of
shit.
it. You
That
don't
right
want to be.
there.
Yeah,
That.
yeah. This guy's definitely scary, man. Make no mistake. I feel like you can't have beards in the UFC either. I think that's
No,
cushioning.
that's like it's got to be something against that, right? Like there's like cushion on that.
Yeah, a lot of
Bounces shit
people.
off.
Yeah, a lot of people in boxing hate when other people have really thick beards. Adrian Broner's fat ass used to always have it. Anyways, let's talk. I know the fight's starting here. I don't want to break it down like word for word. We can just sweat it. Other news, let's talk a little NBA. Not sure how much you've been involved in it. Did have the opportunity the other night to watch the OKC game. Was disgusted. And I mean, I'm not a big Lakers fan. If you know me, you know that.
Yeah,
Really,
but
really.
We want Braun to succeed almost at this
I
point.
was
That's the
cheering
point
for
I'm
the
at.
Lakers. I was like a Lakers glazer, bro. I will say that. They end up losing, but OKC is just flip flopping, dude. It's tough to watch. They win 131-108. That series is over. OKC also hasn't won or lost a game in the playoffs yet. So it's almost looking inevitable. The Cavs Pistons series, I think that's going to go back and forth 2-1. 3-0 against the Sixers. I didn't really see that
Didn't
coming.
expect that
No,
whatsoever.
no.
I placed right before the series started. I thought the Knicks would honestly. Nope, he lied.
Just straight taken to the ground, ragdoll.
You
Yeah,
know it.
yeah.
I mean, the Knicks, I mean, congrats to them. They're going to the conference finals, but I placed a bet for the 76ers to make it to the finals at plus 750 because, I mean, when they had Joel, I thought, like, okay, they mean business.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave it his all in that series, and that's ultimately why he's not playing in the last couple of games.
Yeah, you can't. So when he did play, by the way, against the Celtics on Game 7, I bet it, and it was like the easiest bet I've ever made. Shout out to JB, by the way, Jaylen Brown. I would give up my left foot for him to be a Nugget. I know him and Tatum are kind of.
That'd be
A
sick.
lot of people are saying like, "Why won't Tatum come on your pod?" and blah blah blah. But yeah, I would take Jaylen Brown over. Dude, I would trade Gordon and Murray and my left foot and in a heartbeat. I'd trade one of my
That
dogs.
would be a good duo, because I'm not saying like Murray can't, score on his own. Sometimes it feels like he can't. He
Well,
needs that two-man action.
Jaylen Brown's also a two-way player,
He would defend.
substantially better.
Yeah, he wouldn't be a cone
No, wouldn't
because
be
that's what
Cone.
Murray was the whole entire second round.
Yeah, I do fuck with Jaylen Brown. I have for a while too. I like
Yeah,
him.
honestly, I didn't really think of Jaylen Brown as like a trade target. Honestly,
It's
but
not.
it could make a lot of sense. It could.
If you're the Celtics, though, bro, like
Nuggets
you
give a
got to.
lot.
If you're the Celtics, obviously, like you have Tatum, right? Yeah, we need this guy to scramble out of here. Oh no way.
He's doing
No.
decent. He's doing fine. He's defending it, but
he's
got a
getting
little scary.
Yeah, he's getting ragdolled. Other series. This game surprised me yesterday. Actually, Spurs beat the T Wolves. Yesterday, Wemby had 39 and 15. Ant is showing Ant shit though. He had 32 and 14. Ant.
I mean, I'm rooting for the Timberwolves in the series, even though
Me
they beat the
too.
Nuggets. I kind of like watching them. They're a fun team to watch. Very good defensively, and honestly, I'm not the biggest Wemby fan.
What?
Oh,
What did he
no.
do? Because
Just like Shohei, bro. I just don't like him.
You just don't like. You don't like people coming in from other countries owning American sports. It's what
It's
you don't.
annoying.
You don't like it. And,
Shohei, he gambled in baseball, and everyone knows it. The MLB knows it, but he's such a big target, and audience bringing in, that they'll never say it because why would they? He makes so much money.
His translator was the one gambling, bro.
Bullshit.
Everybody
How does
knows
this
that.
dude not know that money's coming out of his account? Get the fuck out of here.
Probably doesn't even
Like,
care. Like he swipes his card, dude, and when's the last time he's paid for anything? Like honestly,
yeah,
like if you're
those guys
Shohei
have it so
Ohtani and
cushy.
you go out for lunch in LA, that shit's
Mhm.
paid for. Like you're buying a car, that shit's free. Come on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they have a lot of things like just so cushy. They're not normal humans.
Strickland
So
just refusing to get this fucking guy off his back.
he's honestly defending the ground pretty well, though. He's not like getting caught that much, and he's like, he's not allowing the hits, and he's probably getting a little tired, but like he's not honestly defending this horribly. I'm actually kind of surprised.
He's basically
So
almost in full mount now.
yes,
Yeah, he's scrambling for his life. It's okay because we need round 4.
we need rounds. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so put some rounds under the belt. He just ragdolled him,
Yep.
threw him to the
Yep.
ground. Did you
Yep.
see that? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
this-
He's on his back like completely. He's cuddling him like a baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting Jordan in this position here later tonight. Anyways, tomorrow 1:30, Knicks at Sixers. Any chance the Sixers keep the series alive?
There's always a chance, but I mean, it might be one of those situations where it's like just a gentleman's sweep. So I don't see them, going back to the Garden, forcing a game 6 in Philly. So
I will.
you know,
He's got the choke.
20 seconds.
Is he going to be able to hold it? That's
He's
that
fine.
forearm choke that broke Whitaker's jaw, by the way. It
He's fine.
cracked
He's
his
fine.
jaw, his teeth back. He didn't. Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine, Stricky. You're fine.
7.
Yep, you're fine.
6. Oh, he's out. He's out of the choke. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank God. Woo!
I'm not
Survived.
gonna lie. I think you're like a solid 5 seconds behind me.
Okay, shut your mouth. Spurs at T-Wolves tomorrow, 5:30. Give me a little
Yep.
T-Wolf money line action. Why not?
I'm assuming they're probably +2, aren't they? Plus 200 at least.
It's plus 4.5. So I don't have the odds in front of me, but I would anticipate it being around
Plus
180.
4.5.
Yeah.
It's also in Minnesota still, right?
Yeah. So they got to switch the ice out for the court. It's funny, and the Nuggets.
They don't play
fucked
at the
that up
same
for us.
arena.
Oh, they don't.
No, because I believe like
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
something weird.
Yeah, yep, you're right.
But
and then tomorrow, hockey, Buffalo
Wolves are
at
plus 156, by the way.
yeah, Buffalo at the Canadians tomorrow, 5:00. Golden Knights at the Ducks. Vegas leads that series 2-1. Buffalo Canadians, 2 of the younger teams in hockey, tied 1-1. I know Buffalo's just going crazy, but every time I watch the fucking Sabres games, I want to like them, but they chant "Let's go Buffalo," and I fucking hate that chant from the Bills. So I'm like, God damn you! Yeah, a lot of Bills Mafia's coming out now and supporting their Sabres. They have been bad for a while, man. I mean, you would talk about the Twins and the Rockies. Let's see how quick Chimaev shoots again here. Probably just shoots instantly. Strickland's doing this weird fucking thing with his
He
just
always
an
does
awkward.
that.
Yeah,
Hey, if he catches one, you never know.
I would love to see him knee him in the head. To be honest with
I would
you,
love
but
to see him just give him in
he's
the
gonna
ribs. And
he's
he
gonna
can't
shoot.
breathe.
He's gonna shoot.
Maybe break his nose. That's how Gaethje lost that one fight. He broke his nose and he just couldn't breathe the whole entire fight.
Which fight
Ah,
against Khabib Nurmagomedov? Because he got red.
no. Maybe it was Gaethje who broke the other dude's nose, and that's how he basically controlled the whole entire fight because it could.
Patty.
Yeah, it might have been Patty.
Just more
Yeah.
recently. That was
I remember someone breaking their nose, and I think it was in Gaethje fight. But like the whole entire time, you could just tell like they couldn't breathe, and they were just having a tough time just going.
I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers break their nose pretty often. Have you seen Marab's nose? It's like the most crooked
disgusting.
nose. 3-name Jack's nose, by the way, is worse.
Looking like
And
Michael Jackson's nose.
He just he didn't get knocked out, but TKO'd against Carlos Prates, by the way. We love some Prates.
I'm seeing some positive things in the second round.
Yeah, I'm liking it too, man. He's gonna shoot in any second. Like,
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know how much you're keeping up with the hockey. I would ride with the Ducks at home, underdog value again. Get that series tied. Canadians, Sabres. I'm always betting Buffalo.
There it is. There's a takedown.
Yeah, but he stuffed it. But
That's
he
a
needs
stuff.
To stand up.
There you go.
He needs to stand.
He's got control too.
Yeah, but this isn't where he wants to be. Like he's in Chimaev's world. Why?
This is like side control.
This is interesting though. Like, yeah, it's like, oh wow, now he's on top. Anyways, so we talked NHL. We talked.
You can't be mad at this position.
No,
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 honestly,
because he
NHL I'm
could
not really
potentially
following
still
like
around.
extremely closely, except for the Avs. Hoping they can bring it back home up 3-1. See, this. I mean, this is the Western Conference final.
Yeah, 100%. I think
That's
it's
what
fucked
everyone's
up.
thinking.
Yeah, no, I was telling Ev Wednesday, man, I've been like so coming home every day watching hockey because I'm like I don't want to watch OKC. So like if
Hmm.
that's on, I choose to watch. I don't even give a fuck if it's the Knights, Ducks, right? I'm like I don't even care. And so I totally agree. NHL way more fun, especially postseason. And I'm
Hey, they're
starting to
up.
watch. Yep, they're standing. Yeah, I'm starting to watch these other NHL teams, man, and I'm like seeing good and I'm seeing bad. But then I see the Avs in the Wild, and I'm like, these are the two best teams in the NHL.
Hmm.
I'll go ahead and say that, man. Like in the league, I think that these are the two best teams.
Stuff
What
that
is?
shit.
Yeah,
Get the fuck up, pussy. Get up.
get
Shit.
him. Don't get caught in an armbar, man. Don't get too greedy, dude.
That leg's getting a little dangerous.
It's okay. He's around it. Oh man, hey, this is a good round for our boy Shawnee Sean.
This is
Let's
probably the win
go.
for the round. For points.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go. We love to see it.
Dude, I threw a crazy parlay right before the bet started. Strickland money line, fight to go the distance, and Strickland to get one takedown plus 5,200.
Did you
5
bet
to win
that?
266. Yeah, it was like a last minute thing.
Oh,
Didn't say it
fuck.
because it was like right before. But
Yeah,
like it
you
has
should have
almost
let a
everything
brother
that we
know.
have.
Should have
But
let
there
a
was
brother
because they had
know.
a 30% boost on FanDuel. I was like, he just needs a takedown. And that's like the only
Oh
thing.
yeah, I used that and lost on Sean Brady Buckley, which I told myself. I don't know if you saw the shit on Twitter about that. So apparently, and this isn't like facts, but that the line moved. Brady was minus 170, right? Then it flipped to so Buckley was like 130 plus 130, right? 140. Then the
Hey
line
man.
totally flipped to where
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Buckley.
Whoa, hey.
What up?
I'm seeing Sean Strickland cash out go fucking sky high just now.
No, we don't cash out. You love to
No,
cash
like I'm
out.
saying not like sky high, but I almost got like it was like almost like plus 200 value, and it's like a plus 400 bet. That's
Yeah.
kind of insane.
Well, it's interesting that he's taking him to the ground, and Chimaev is not able
This is
to.
his world. This is
Yeah,
his world.
this is crazy.
This is Dagestan and forget.
This is yeah. The ground control, man, being flipped. Strickland,
Yep.
kudos to him.
Honestly, you could really say Strickland defended him well in round one. Like
Yeah,
you could
he
honestly like make an
scrambled,
argument,
right?
say, hey,
He
like
scrambled.
he
He
didn't
scrambled.
he didn't really do what he wanted to do in round one, but Strickland had a great game plan. So props to Strickland, man. I mean,
Looks like
we're looking like some fucking geniuses after round two right now. So hope and
yeah.
pray.
We're 2 rounds away from a huge victory being up. Yeah. I know these guys used to train together. But anyway, so yeah, the Buckley line flips from plus 140 to minus 130. And then there was rumors about Philadelphia gang members like placing large bets, moving the line, and like talking shit to Sean Brady. We have your cousin or something. I don't know. I fed into it and I picked Buckley. I also thought Buckley was going to win. He ends up losing. So my parlay got cooked. It was Volkov, Buckley, Chimaev, and Van. So I would be sitting in a pretty spot. Yeah, man. Chimaev got a couple bumps and bruises on the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
By the way, does fight going the distance mean that all 5 rounds have to be completed?
Ding. Yes. The over under would be 4.5, right?
The
Then it
over
would just
under for
be-
this was 2.5.
There was what was the line?
I don't remember, but I remember asking, hey, do we take over 2.5 instead of going to distance? Because like, why not? And we didn't, obviously. Sean Strickland cashed out for a $25 bet is 66.5 right now.
Oh wow.
That's insane.
But if you
Money's
let
all
it-
on him right now.
But if you let it ride, obviously it's
Yeah.
$100, right?
Yep, 100%.
So
I
and
mean,
I know you
I'm
love
a little
cashing
pussy.
out, you son of a bitch.
A little bit.
My cash outs are unavailable. Oh wait, no, yep, I see the Strickland one. Yeah, you're right.
What are you thinking for some golf?
I was watching a little bit today at the ranch, man. To be honest, dude, I would love to tell you that I know golf. I put work in for the big tournaments, but yeah, no, I really don't. I don't know.
Cam Young is just
He's on a roll.
fiery.
Yeah,
It feels like it's Alex Fitzpatrick, Cam Young, Scotty, and McElroy, and then it just drops off a cliff. I probably saw a post like that, but it's true. I mean, Cam Young shot 8 under today.
yeah. I would tell you Cam Young would be the
fuck?
bet.
And he's 2 back from the lead. Fitzpatrick, I mean is Alex Fitzpatrick? That's the
not-
brother.
Yeah, that's the brother who got his pro card
Yeah,
because Matt
cool story.
Fitzpatrick won the
Right.
double, the scramble thing or the 2-person, which I think,
Mhm.
by the way, we could talk about that. You want to make golf really, really exciting. You
That's
add
how you do it.
teams to it. Yep. You
Yes.
do, but you do scrambles. You do the shit that you did today and that I do. And you make it fucking Rory and Scotty versus Cam Young and whatever, DeChambeau. And you just say like scramble though. But you don't make it. So like every other shot, cool. Best ball, not as fun to me. But a scramble where these boys are gripping and ripping high. You know how much fun a scramble is, dude. I mean, like I prefer scramble golf over regular golf, to be honest. So like
It's more fun.
or imagine a foursome
That's
scramble. They're throwing,
That would be insane.
like, and you don't have to do a 4-day scramble for 4 players, but like make it
You
fun.
do
Man.
alternate shot for a 4-man team. That would be insane.
I think I
But
would
then you're
do a
almost getting to
scramble.
live golf a little bit, I will say, with like the teams and shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like the PGA, a lot like other sports, man, they spend a lot of time marketing, development, research on how do we get the young millennials, young people committed to the sport. Golf is notoriously known for having older fans, right? Everybody knows that. How do you do it? You fucking start changing it up. Have some scrambles. I'm not saying do 2 a year. Shit. They're fucking throwing here.
They're throwing some haymakers, man.
Yeah, big boys are throwing. They're just trading jabs.
Middleweight's like almost like a perfect weight in my opinion for UFC because like they're not huge, they're not small. It's just like these are dudes, man. Everyone's a fucking dude.
Wow, Polymarket's got Strickland as the favorite. Let's go. Come on. I'm interested to see if Chimaev is not going to try to shoot this one.
I need a takedown. There's the over for 2.5.
Yeah, that shit was free as fuck.
I mean, Justin Thomas is having a good couple of rounds. He's 5 back from the lead.
Don't mind JT. Never mind.
JT. He's my favorite golfer.
Is he? Yeah, I like Spieth. I like JT. You could throw Fowler in there. I know he's not really kind of hanging around.
All like those like guys from like almost like 10 years ago almost.
Yeah.
That were, just like really good.
Me and Dante were talking like we need a golfer to like commit to. I mean, Cam Young might be the dude that I'm gonna.
Dude, I remember betting Cam Young on the players earlier this year. Like after day 2, he was like plus like 2,000, and I smacked it. Like a $5 bet, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But just watching him, dude can smack the ball for one. That driver, he's crazy. Sponsored by the MLB, gotta love that.
Yep. Yeah, I know you would love that. Yeah, he's just an American. He's just an American badass, man, just like our boy Sean Shea.
And he kind of like he was on the Ryder Cup team. And he kind of like showed out there, and he's done super
What's
well.
What's Chimaev doing, sticking his tongue out, looking at these motherfuckers to the right?
That nose is bleeding.
Strickland's bleeding like a fucking I don't even know. I don't want to say. But anyways,
I can't really say who's winning this round though. I will say so.
I think it's a pretty even round.
They're both just throwing. No one's really landing crazy.
If Chimaev sneaks in a takedown,
Strickland, look at those strikes though. Come on.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
If Chimaev sneaks in a takedown, which is probably what I would be telling him to do, he could win the round. I'd say it's that close, right? See a lot of
if he gets it within the last 30 seconds, yeah. But otherwise, it's Strickland just by the strikes.
Yeah.
And this is the thing about Chimaev. Oh shit.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
I am a little ahead. My bad. I'm 3 seconds ahead, I think. Though. No, I think I'm 3 seconds ahead. I got you.
Yeah, let me know when.
I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. Yeah, I got a 2-1.
I got 2-1 Strickland. This is good. This is good.
Strickland's fucking bleeding big time. Yeah, man.
Strickland cash out up to 68.
So
here we fucking go.
So tell the people, we're gonna finish this on a positive here while we sweat this. Tell the people how you golf today and what's going on with your game.
I'm in the midst of just being horrendous with everything in between the driver and the 9-iron. But when that 52 or that 60 or the putter gets in my hands, you could say I'm a pretty above average golfer, But there's just something wrong with my swing. Had a lesson. Now I'm going through a whole new swing change. And, could be like my wrists are like too weak or something like that. It's been such a fucking issue for a year now. And honestly, like the irons were a problem for a while. It's just like, the driver and the woods, but now like it's everything. So that's why I went for the lesson. So hopefully we see some positive results soon because, we got golf trips that are coming up and I need to be able to, be actually happy on the course. So I don't have to drink myself into being happy off the course.
Are you, your short game is honestly where it matters, man. It matters.
Yeah, but when you can't get off the tee box, it's just so deflating because you get.
What's going on with your drivers? Like, what is it? I'll
Dude,
fix you on the pod live
there's
right
some
now.
times where I literally just whiff the ball. Like maybe my driver literally goes straight under the ball and then just pops over to the right. Like it makes no sense. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, someone told me my top end was too weak yesterday, and now it's
Dude,
just like
you're
when you're in
micromanaging it,
this like
man.
mindset that you just can't hit the driver, it ruins everything
You're
because you have no
micromanaging.
confidence.
You're micromanaging it. I think what you need to think about is hands to dick, belt buckle, aimed. So, like, these are my three things. I bring my hands to my dick, especially with the driver. Somebody told me that one time, and it was like, because you don't want to slow your swing down. You definitely don't want your hands out in front of you, right? So, hands to dick, belt buckle, where you want the ball to go. That's your follow through. And then don't stare at the ball. Stare at a blade of grass behind the ball, because then you won't, a lot of people pull their heads. I still do it. Like, oh, fuck, I topped that
Yeah,
one, right? That's like the most common thing for amateur golfers like us, right? Stare at a blade of
yeah.
glass behind the ball. My buddy, phenomenal golfer, taught me that. He was like, I haven't looked at the ball in 10 years. He's like, I look at a piece of blade of grass. I don't even fucking think about that ball.
Yeah,
And
that cash out's going down, by the way.
chances to win, 22%
No.
to 78%. I'm
All
not
right,
really seeing
we just
that.
need to go the distance. Screw it.
I'm not really seeing that, though. How?
I
Am
mean,
I?
is he really controlling round four that much?
No.
Like, I don't know. We'll have to see the stats after this thing. I mean, these judges know obviously way more than we do, but like I mean, what I was told when I was in that lesson on last Sunday was like my head's moving too much, you know. And one of the drills he actually told me was like, "Hey, I need you to stare at that ball and don't move your head because like you're topping it because you're basically going up every time. Like your body's just coming up. It's natural, right?" And then he also said my weight distribution is just horrible, you know, because my weight's going way too far back and it's not catching up when I go forward.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Follow
it's
through with
such a
your belt
weird.
buckle. Belt buckle to ball. A belt buckle to flag.
So
Belt
like
buckle
I
to
said,
flag.
it's just such a hard transition that I'm going through now, and you know, just got to hit the range more and
Yeah,
get
man.
used to what I'm being taught, and maybe go back for a second lesson if the driver's still ass. Wouldn't mind it, honestly. Just get some clarity on why I'm so shit, but we'll see. He's tagging him.
So I gotta. Yeah,
Look at
I
these
don't.
odds. I mean, this could go either way, in my opinion. Now,
I
is he
think
throwing
that
him
this.
back into the cage? Yes, but
I would say this fight at the end of this round is no. It's no other thing than 2-2. I think the winner of the fifth round gets it. Hey, this is round 4, by the way. So a knockout here would be absolutely.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I would jump out of my chair for a knockout right now.
Yeah. So today we were golfing 18 holes. We
Mm-hmm.
decided to walk, which I haven't walked in about 15 years on the course.
You
We used to
feeling
do
it?
it. Oh my God. Dude, that 18th hole at the ranch, the real ones know it's uphill. And it's like, obviously, the 18th hole, you're already 3 holes ago, you were feeling it, right? And then it's uphill. I'm not going to lie, dude. Holes 16, 17, and 18, I didn't have the energy to do practice swings. I didn't. I just said I can't. I don't got the energy to do it. I have to save my energy. So I just went up there and just started
Yeah.
hitting shit raw dog, out of control.
Have you ever
Just,
played at Mariana Butte?
yeah, love it there. Great course. My neighbor
A lot
actually
of
played there
uphill,
today.
downhill.
Yeah, I
My
can't walk.
God, I walked that earlier in the season. Back when I
Can't.
wasn't like ass at the game of the golf, I was just relatively ass. What was
No,
it try?
no, fuck.
You might have just won that round.
Yeah, I still got a 2-2.
But I'll never forget just my overall like how my body felt when I got done. I was like, dude, I feel like I have like 6 blisters on my feet because I'm
Yeah,
not a
no,
walker.
yeah,
Hell no.
no. We've been trying to switch it up. Like I said, we got this trip to the Bahamas soon.
This
Which,
is
by the
great
way,
defense, by the way.
yeah. Which, by the way, they do have casinos out at the Bahamas. So Chilla Bets will be at Paradise Island. On Paradise Island, ripping crap.
Yeah, I'm going to Florida next month down in Tampa, so it should be fun. I'm going to be playing some golf down there, hitting that Bermuda grass. So that should be interesting.
So I golfed in the Key West. It is fucking, that grass really fucks with you, bro. You're taking divots every swing. Every swing you're taking major divots.
It's so much. It's will the fight go the distance? What a bet!
Yeah, well, we're cashing out regardless whether, I guess worst case scenario would be Chimaev knocking him
Wins
out.
by points.
No, knocking him out, because if the fight goes the distance, we win. I'm back up, even if fucking Strickland doesn't win. But if Chimaev wins in round
Because
5,
if the fight goes the distance, that was plus 210.
yeah,
I'm positive.
Yep.
If Strickland wins by points, big positive. Strickland would win in round 4. That's dead. Sean Strickland would fight go the distance and then a takedown by Strickland. That's not looking great, but
so
honestly,
it
I can't be
does
unhappy
pay
right now.
more if Strickland wins in this round, this 5th round. Calculating it,
Yes.
We need him somehow.
I think I get an extra like unit and a half of that wins. So, and he looks gassed. So that's great.
Strickland?
But, hopefully we can get back on track with golf, man. It's just been a grind. I haven't felt like the need or want to play in 2 months, honestly, till this last week when I got the lesson, because like I finally got like closure in my mind of what I was doing wrong, because I saw the results right after the round, did a practice sesh, went, and I was on the mat actually, and I was doing really well, and then just kind of went back to playing like shit on that after that. So
I hate the mats.
we'll see.
I hate practicing on mats. I hate when driving ranges have mats. It's like, fuck you. I'm gonna move up here.
Well, like I was hitting the ball so well on the mat, and then I went to the range the next day on grass. Let's just say it didn't go as well.
So I had a Strickland's fighting for his life.
Strickland. Fuck yes, he is.
Use your fucking American.
What the fuck?
Yes, twist him. That was a creative.
That shoulder looks like it's going through some damage. Oh, he's trying to take him down again.
Yeah, this is not.
This defense is fucking encouraging. Let me tell you.
He needs to explode.
Except if he knees him in the butt this many times.
Yeah,
yep, get up.
That would piss me off. Getting kneed in the ass, I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude." That's
right in that glute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
there we go. Come on.
Yeah, big knockout incoming. Knee him in the fucking head, bro. Knee him in the head.
You haven't done anything crazy with the legs. Throw a kick.
I think you should invest. It might be a little late. Call me crazy, but I would invest in throwing a fucking hook to the body. Just dropping those hands a little bit.
Maybe a little uppercut to the stomach.
Just throw something.
I mean, everything's been to the head so far in this whole entire fight for him. I think they showed in round 4 it was like 97-2-1.
Plus, if you're also like really gassed and you get punched in the gut, like tell me that's not going to make you like really gassed, right?
Let me tell you, if I took a single punch to the gut,
yeah, no, I think that's how I feel about like a calf kick. If somebody started the fight and it was like, all right, fight, calf kick straight to my leg, I'd be like, fuck you. I'd walk out. I'd be like, fuck you, dude. I thought this was a fight.
We always have those talks like, if I scrap with this dude, will you like back me up and shit like that? You think I want to fight?
I know, right?
You think I want to do any of that?
Well,
I'm not saying I won't, but fuck, man, please don't put me in that position,
dude. Just running into.
I almost had that at the Arizona CU game,
nice,
like 3 years ago, and my buddy got kicked in the chest.
Jesus.
So,
like a spinning back kick?
No, like Ian was on the bottom step, and this Arizona fan was on the top step. Dude, front kicks him right in the chest. Ian goes after him. I'm pulling them off. It's just like, can we not?
Yeah, no.
And I don't know why Arizona fans are in the CU student section in general.
For that reason.
They honestly, in my opinion, why didn't any other CU fans like topple these fuckers? But whatever. I will say the girls they had with them were really fine.
Ooh, good shot there by Strickland, man. We need him to start turning it on, Noah. You can't.
T-minus 2 minutes.
You can't when you have the belt. I will say too.
It's harder to win by points.
Yeah. Yep. Because like to be the champ, you have to beat the champ, right?
And you can't like really say he's like really beating him if it's a split decision. I will say that's exactly what they did against Strickland with Duplessis. He won by split decision and he beat him.
Yeah.
So. It can happen.
I did have Duplessis winning that. See, like kick to the body. That's smart.
I love Strickland, how much he talks shit. And sometimes it's the most out of pocket thing in existence, but I love it.
No, you got to stuff this.
No, you're fine. He stuffed that ish. This is great defense. I don't care what anyone says.
He's trying to like reverse it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He needs to scramble out.
Oh, he's looking up. He wants another time.
Well, the time's fucking right by his head. I just saw that. Didn't you look at it? It's right there. Fuck me. Can he not see that?
I don't know what the fuck he is looking at then.
Fucking looking for Jesus, man.
God,
knee to the butt.
I'll be honest. The knee to like the solid ground has got to be like one of the most uncomfortable things after like 2 minutes.
Yeah. No.
Like you're just like your knee is on concrete or anything. That is not a great feeling.
Nice.
You get up and that knee just has like that mark from the ground. Maybe I'm just fat.
Strickland more significant strikes in 3
overall
5 rounds. And
in round 4, can you really say he really lost that? He probably lost it on the takedown. Oh, he swung the fences there.
Yeah, man. Strickland's got 20 seconds for the rest of his life. He's looking at the clock. Come on, bro. Go.
Come on.
Empty the tank. Throw an uppercut. Yeah, there. There it was. Kick.
Gotta get the sound.
Bang.
That's where the fight goes the distance. Let's fucking go. That was a great bet.
Strickland thought he won. I don't think that he thinks he really.
I don't think it's that gonna be. I think it's gonna be really close. You can't really say he like lost by a lot.
No, round 2 really caught me off guard. Man, that's
Mhm.
interesting. If Strickland loses by decision, which it was close, we both can agree. I think Strickland really is going to look back and be like, bro, I should have went all in and acted like I was
Think
down
about it like
4
this:
rounds.
if we get Strickland by points and Strickland wins, big night for the fellas.
Over on a
betting side.
delay, Chimaev won. I'm just kidding. I'm not funny.
I
right?
thought you were fucking with me there.
I'm
Fuck
not
you.
funny. Yeah, fight to go the distance, cashes, Strickland money line, Strickland by points. Strickland 4 and 5, by the way. I'm not mad at it. That's how you got to take big swings, bro. That's what we do.
I mean, we were at the end of the day. I'm positive. I think I put 75 in total. I'm positive. So
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I mean, honestly, I thought the distance was going to pay out a lot less, and I didn't know that. So if we can somehow get a Strickland win, somehow maybe we got some like biased fucking.
Well, dude, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, it's like golf too, man. Like if I hit the cart path, it in no way is advantageous for me, dude. It's never advantageous. Yeah. So today, funny story, we're on 16. I'm golfing really good. We're with these older couple, which were this guy's like, so he's like, older guy, really cool guy. Him and his wife are awesome. He's like, man, I hurt my back, so I'm not hitting it that long. I go 3-wood off the tee, just a heads up. And I'm like, brother, you have no idea where this ball's going to go. And the worst part is I don't either. My drive, I'm like, dude. So he goes, pipes a 3-wood 330 down the middle. I'm not even joking. And he's like, that's a 3/4 swing. I'm like, what club is that? I'm like, what club is that?
Nothing pisses me off more when I see like a kind of shitty golf swing, but it goes straight and down the fairway and like far as shit. It like because I think I have a pretty good golf swing just coming from baseball. I think my swing looks very like it looks athletic. Well, other ones like look choppy as shit. And when mine doesn't like, obviously go off the ground, it looks like shit, obviously. But when I see like the crappiest swing possible get piped down the middle of the fairway, I get angry.
Hey man, whatever works. That's why I don't think like trying to invent a swing is healthy. I think it's just like whatever feels comfortable for you. Everybody's swing is different. It's like their DNA. So anyways, we're on hole 16, right? This guy's just been torching us all day, me and Jordan. And the wife was spectacular. Hits everything straight. Yeah. Yeah, we got to turn this up real quick.
Don't ruin this for me.
Hey, I'll turn it up. Can you hear it?
I mean, I can hear it through my headphones. We're good.
Okay.
Please,
here we go.
Keep that hand up, you asshole. You believe.
It is a split. It's a split.
Yep. Come on.
And new. Yeah! Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
No way!
Let's go!
I'm not gonna. I thought we were dead in the water. I was just being positive as shit.
Strickland. Oh
my God! No way!
Let's go!
Oh, what a way to cap the night.
We're gonna have to see that one ran back. I think everybody's in agreement.
Dude, he didn't get a takedown, did he?
Strickland?
No, he didn't.
I thought he had 1 or 0 of 9. I don't know.
If he did that,
or did he reverse it?
If that hit, that would be insane. That was 266 off 5.
Well, if he got it here, I can check for you. I'll look it up.
Don't apologize for nothing. Say for nothing. Oh, yeah. At least he's a man enough to say that.
Takedowns? No, he had 0.
Hey, it's fine. I don't care. It was $5.
I thought though. Oh no, that was a reversal, so it didn't count as a takedown.
But hey, still, I don't give a shit.
No, that was
we're up. I don't know how many units off that.
Yeah, no, well, that was a big one.
85, 77, and 115. 277 off 75. What a night.
You're welcome. Chillo Bets.
Dead ass.
Chillo Bets knows UFC, man. We rolled over the Joshua van too. I mean, just cash cows over here, dude. Yeah, no, that was sick.
Up, I believe 8 units tonight, up the 25s. So,
see, you're welcome.
Let's be honest.
And we should have just literally just bet the over 2.5, and we wouldn't have had to sweat it all.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was because it wasn't plus money. It was just probably plus 100. But
yeah, but still, dude, I don't mind
this dude. I'll ride behind this dude whenever now.
I'd say you run that back for sure, but.
That was a hell of a fight.
It was.
Nothing like crazy happened either, besides him getting thrown like a rat.
I thought round 2 was really surprising, but yeah. Well, anyways.
I love this ginger guy.
The ginger guy? They're all pissed
his trainer.
Here. I'm surprised there's no drama actually popping off between Chimaev's camp. I heard that his camp's full of really aggressive wannabe UFC fighters that never made it.
Is that his wife?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me that's his wife.
I think so.
Oh, hey, Sean, you can do better than that.
Yeah, he could, but he's hey, man. Hey, I don't even care. Fuck it. Let's ride.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's ride. Anyways, okay. Oh wait, we did end up having a chat here. Mel, shit, 10:05, 40 minutes ago. Avs generated nothing tonight. How many quality chances do we have? Seriously, 100% right, Mel. Mel's a big Avs fan. We're trying to watch it. Anyways, hey, well, thanks for coming on, man. We ended up winning some money. It was a cool little Saturday night vibes. Tell everybody where they can find your podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find Altitude Problems on YouTube, Spotify, on TikTok, and we're on YouTube. I already said YouTube. Apple Podcasts as well. Trying to post up there every Wednesday at noon and just starting out, just talking Denver sports. I mean, we'll probably get into more eventually when Denver dries up, but it's honestly been a lot of fun, honestly. I really enjoy it. I mean, I already talk sports for free. I might as well try and make something off of it.
Make some coins. So you guys are ripping bets too, right?
Yeah, we have our parlay of the week. We're 0 for 2 so far. We've been really close. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit soon. But we're also not going after like a plus 200. We usually go after like a plus 10, plus 1,000. So it's harder. But
well, we should have parlayed Joshua Van and Strickland because we would have looked like
we would look like geniuses.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, yeah. Again, thanks for coming on, man. W episode. Great Saturday night. Get out there, work on the game. Don't lose any golf balls. That's the key. No destruction holes. Just remember that. Limit everything. Hey, dude, bogey golf is good golf. Just remember that.
I think I hit a ball at least 100 miles an hour into a backyard today.
Yeah. I was telling you, I was golfing with this like pro, and he's 50, right? So I shank this drive, fucking 200 yards out of bounds, but it was far. And he's like, reload, and he throws me a ball because I had it. My drives were money, right? So I look at it, Pro V1, pristine. He even writes on it. He's writing the line and puts the dots. It's a very unique ball. So I'm
God,
like,
someone did that to me, but I just throw it back, bro. It's over.
I'm like, I really got to carry this lake, and I really got to put this in play, right? Arguably hit it worse. It goes further right than that other ball. And he looks at me and he's like, well, that's on the other fairway and I'm golfing tomorrow, so I'll look for it then. And I'm like, wow. I'm that dude out here, man. I'm that fucking dude. Yeah. So, yeah, man, you just got to have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. You'll be all right. As far as the pod,
that's why, honestly, I'm playing Scrambles too.
Yeah.
It's like the best thing for when you're struggling. Take the pressure off, allow your partner to do most of the work, and then, the occasional good shot gets everyone happy.
Drop in a putt in a scramble with the boys. That helps you win around.
I had so many good putts today, but just like so many that like didn't drop by like a hair,
I had 8 lip outs today. I just couldn't even believe it. I don't catch breaks out there, like I said, dude. There's no breaks to be caught for Trillo bets.
I feel like I'm so close with the putter too. Like I'm putting well. Like I'm just missing by a hair, and maybe it's the read. I don't fucking know.
Could be the read.
It's the pace has been great, and it's just we're missing maybe a cup outside, something like that.
That's not bad. Tap those fucking bogeys in, man. Better than trying to drop a fucking 14'6" and then 3-putting that. So then you're like, wow. That was a really bad hole. That got out of control quickly, man. But anyways, we'll wrap this shit up, man. Appreciate you coming on. Yeah, check the dude out. Homie knows his sports. And Trillo Bets loves placing UFC bets. Shout out to Joe. Anyway,
shout out Trillo Bets on the Sean Strickland.
Yes, sir. Roll over. Joshua Van, you're a legend. Sean Strickland, we're getting tattoos, bro. Awesome. Go Rockies, go Twins. Other than that, y'all have a great
go Avs.
Yeah, go Avs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, definitely go Avs. Have a great Mother's Day. Make sure you tell your mom you love them tomorrow. Other than that, have a great night. We'll see you guys later. Deuces.